am MARITES A. Salvador, together with SOPHIA Fajardo, MARIROSE Delicano, KEZIAH Junio, and Genevieve Santos. We're going to share our experiences in playing Among Us and how it can be used as an educational tool. So these are my experiences upon playing Among Us. Actually, it was my first time playing this game. Though it gained popularity during the pandemic, I wasn't able to play it because I thought it was complicated to play. During our practice game, I really had a hard time playing this. I thought that the only thing that I should do is to either kill if I am the impostor or just survive by hiding or running from the impostor if I am one of the crewmates. Turns out that I have to complete the assigned task in order to win, even if I'm already dead, which makes the game more fun and exciting. I realized that if someone saw you doing nothing and just walking around, they can suspect you as the killer and kick you out from the game by voting for you. When I already had the grasp of playing this game, eventually I enjoyed it. I was actually laughing the whole game because whenever I saw a body lying on the floor, it looks like a ham, which is good because it lessened the violence of the game. I realized that it can be used as an educational tool. Since it is a game wherein a group of people can play, it can develop someone's social and communication skills. Players can either choose if they want to play with strangers or they can make it private so that only people who knows the code of your room can play. It can develop your social skills because you have to collaborate and interact with the players or to the crewmates to be specific in order to unmask who the imposter is and win the game. It can develop your communication skills because in the game there is a text chat wherein players can debate who the impostor is and they can say anything such as what tasks they are doing and where they are that time just to convince other players that they are actually innocent and be free from any accusations. And if you are the killer, you can defend yourself by expressing your side. Just like in my case, when I saw a body lying on the floor, I immediately reported it before the killer killed another crewmate. I really tried my best just to convince the other crewmate that KEZIAH was the killer. Of course, at first, you didn't believe me because I only said the name of the killer and you thought that I was lying and maybe you thought of me as the imposter who just want to eliminate an innocent crewmate by framing her. I realized that I have to cite concrete evidence so that I can convince you who is really the killer or the impostor. When I already did it, we were able to eliminate KEZIAH and win the game. Of course, we can just accuse people randomly because we might lose the trust of the other players. Also, as a teacher, you can use this game in your class as a motivation for students to finish their tasks, say activities or set works, just like in the game. It can be integrated into the ESL classroom because aside from the things I mentioned earlier, like players can verbally express that they are innocent and just one of the crewmates and convince others, players can also strategize in the text chat. Aside from that, the instructions and assigned tasks are written in English, so comprehension is really important in the game, especially if it's your first time playing this. That's all.
Yeah, so for my experiences, I actually enjoy a lot playing this game called Among Us. I knew that this game is already a trend before and this is the first time actually I'm able to play this game. It is a really nice game. We can be voted off to sheep whose in our gut feeling is the imposter. And then this game is kind of survival. We should complete all the tasks to win. And the task is so easy as the instructions is also easy to understand. It can be used as an educational tool because it helps students to understand players' different perspectives. This can be used as a motivational tool to engage students to finish all their activities. As in the game, they must finish all their tasks to win. There are many skills developed while playing this game. Why this game is perfect as an educational tool. This game requires a lot of social interactions because players can communicate to share their thoughts about the impostor as well as defend themselves like I did when they accuse me that I'm the killer if they are called out as imposters. This game also develops collaboration skills and observational skills as the players need to work together as a team to know the imposter. The game and instructions are straightforward, which makes this so easy to comprehend. This game can be incorporated into English classrooms because this game provides a very challenging virtual setup where players can meet other players around the world speaking English. Players are exposed to a variety of Englishes as players came from another countries. That's all.
Good day, I'm Sophia J. Fajardo, and this is my experience upon playing Among Us. So, I have played this game with my cousins before, but it was just a while. So, I got really excited when I will be able to play it again. And it's more exciting because I'm with my classmates. So at first, I got confused because I'm not anymore familiar with the map and the task, as well as the overall mechanics of the game. But after a lot of chances to play it, I can say that it was really fun and thrilling. But this game is not just made for entertainment, I guess. I can say that it can be also used as an educational tool because in this game, players are required to have good and effective communication skills because if a body is reported or if someone called for an emergency meeting where everyone can accuse or blame you and you have to formulate your alibi to defend yourself and to convince them to believe you. So in this game, children will be able to practice constructing sentences in English because most of the players are from different regions. Also, quick thinking and being vigilant, having a good memory are also necessary when playing because some tasks require you to memorize some numbers, then you should remember which area the other players went to and who they're with. So overall, whether you just want to have fun with your friends or to connect and discuss with other people and practice your communication skills as well, this game is definitely a must try for you. So that's all. Thank you.
Hi, so I'm here to share my experience and also, the same thing as what you've shared earlier. As we played the Among Us game, most of the time I ended up being a crewmate. So I don't have the chance to, kill from my teammate. And it is exciting to play this game because you don't know at all who might kill you from the team. This is not my first time playing this one. That's why I don't have a hard time navigating it. And yeah, instructions here are easy to follow. So for this one, as I do the task, one thing I have realized, we can use this game as a learning application or learning app. I noticed that another task requires you to think about what to do with that specific task, like the one that's in the lab. You have to figure out what are the anomalies, but if you do click the specific item, it wouldn't go through. Another thing is the task wherein you have to match the colors of the wirings. You have to be patient as well because you can't match them properly, knowing that you have to be quick. After all, the imposter might kill you. And yeah, I was killed upon trying to finish the task. And this game works out the collaboration of each member and also the self motivation because again you're stuck between trusting your team or getting tasks done on your own because of course you don't know who's the imposter. And with this game you have the chance to talk and is given the chance to vote for who is the killer, and it takes time to point out who is who because you have to have evidence. You have to convince other person from the team. And that's it. Thank you.
In Among Us, players are split into two. The crewmates are assigned a list of tasks to fulfill, while imposters are tasked with sabotaging them. We play the scaled map, and I'm one of the crewmates. As a crewmate in Among Us, I'm given a list of jobs to complete, including mending things around the map. Also, the tasks included in the play could be educational exercises, especially for kids. There are 14 rooms in Scaled Map, and every single room on the map has at least one task. I have been assigned to a task. In the admin, I need to swipe the card once. At the cafeteria, I need to empty the garbage twice. And in navigation, I need to do the charting course. I need to do tracing to complete that task. Next is the other four tasks given to me are diverting power to navigation in the engine. That should be done twice, and in navigation, I need to download data twice also. This task could help the kids or other people to develop their motor skills. Their physical growth, strength, and ability to move and touch her surrounding will improve by playing Among Us. There are also other tasks that helps the motor skills like tasks in the engine and other short tasks. The presence of an impostor in the game whose job is to undermine the crewmates' work or murder them before they complete their assignments add pressure to the players like me. This setting in the map trains my brain to work under pressure and also helps me stay focused on the task as a crewmate. The goal should be to work with teammates and finish the task before the impostor kill our character or sabotage us. The only downside of this game is the player learns how to lie and blame each other. Even the violence it has is like killing a player even if it's not real, but it could affect psychologically. That's all. Thank you for listening.